Willie D Live.
This is where you got your Nicki Minaj's from. Lil Kim was literally the first one. Then it went from there, and this is what we have now. And we're selling images. That images that's going to only last so long. Look how long Diana Ross's career has lasted. The ladies of soul music and R&B music. I don't know what's going on now.
Did you know Diana Ross personally?
I met her.
Yeah.
And one crazy story, I was in L.A. It was for, I think, probably a 70th birthday or somewhere in between there. And Biz Marquis. I was staying we both at the Hyatt Regency Hotel on Sunset. And he said, George, what you doing tonight? I said, nothing. I happened to be out there for some kind of music event or something. He said, well, I got a gig tonight. You want to come with me? I said, sure. So I met him there. We went out to Malibu, big old crib on the ocean. And it was a surprise birthday party for Diana Ross.
It was at a house?
It was somebody's house.
Okay.
But her daughter and there was, Barry Gordy was there, came, a bunch of other folks and stuff. And that was the night I met her. It was the most amazing experience to be in the presence of that type of greatness, you know? But then to have been a part of that era, because when me and Minnie were together, to watch the Supremes from Motown and so on and so forth. And one of the stories I have, the guy that really propelled Chess Records started Motown with Barry Gordy. And that was, his name was Billy Rocal Davis. He was a producer and what have you at Motown. And the Chess Brothers were starting this record label, Chess Records in Chicago. And Motown was putting this music out, and they knew it was Billy. And so they literally sent a gigolo to Detroit to break Billy up with his girlfriend, who was Barry Gordy's sister. And they wound up getting him to come to Chicago. And Billy was the one that was producing all of the acts at Chess Records.
So was the gigolo successful?
Yeah. And the gigolo happened to be Etta James' boyfriend.
Wow.
Then Billy comes down. One of the first hit records Etta James recorded was All I Could Do Is Cry.
Wow.
And it was about both of their situations. And then I'm quoting these stories because we were teenagers, we were kids, me and Minnie, but I was told those stories. Yeah, Chess. And one other story that in Cadillac Records they didn't cover the two Jews, Len and Phil Chess. They also bought a radio station in Chicago that played black music back in the day, because back in the day, even down here in Houston, all the black music was only on AM radio, and it was always to the right of the dial, all the way. I don't care if it was in New York, WBLS, everything. And so they bought this radio station, WCES, in 1963, and they changed the call letters to WVON, Voice of the Negro.
Wow.
Became one of the most powerful black stations, only 1,000 watts with the big antenna, but it became the most influential black station in the Midwest. And those two guys in Cadillac Records were the ones that owned that station. That's one of the stories they missed in that story they told. That was a powerful story. They had so many, Herb Kent, E. Rodney Jones, Isabel Joseph Johnson, Bernadine Seaborg. They had so many disc jockeys on there, Purvis Spann. And today, that same station, WVON, is owned by Purvis Spann's daughter, Melanie Spann.
Man, how do you remember all of this stuff? I mean, like, I know it happened to you.
I drink a lot of water.
You drink a lot of
with gin in it.
Yeah.